What is up, brawlers? My name is Soy and I absolutely love playing Brawl Stars, especially Brawl Ball. As a person with over 1000 hours playing the game and over 10,000 3v3 victories, I believe I have a couple of helpful tips that will definitely make you guys better players inside Brawl Stars. So I have this playlist that are called OP skills, where I make short videos about techniques that will come really handy in Brawl Stars. Well, I want to expand that playlist not to just specific techniques but also quick tips that are more focused in certain mindsets or habits that will definitely help you win more inside Brawl Ball. And this week, we'll start with our first one, which is how to threat opponents not with just your shots, but with your presence. Everybody knows one of the essence of pick and shoot is to scare or to hold off your opponents so they won't advance. But what if you're using melee brawlers that won't be able to reach your opponents? This, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call pick and shoot without actually shooting. Whoa, without shooting? How's that even work, Soy? Okay, hear me out, guys. I see a lot of people camp in Brawl Ball, which is ridiculous. On lower ranked trophies, this might work sometimes. Probably you're playing Shelly, you're hiding in a bush, then all three opponents bum rush your position only to be obliterated by multiple Shelly supers. But on higher trophies, people don't bunch up anymore and they don't bum rush a single lane. You guys know what else people on higher trophies do? They recognize threats. They know their matchups. So if you're playing a Jackie, nobody ain't gonna lean to the wall that you're hugging. Or if you're playing a Rosa, nobody gonna carelessly go into the same bush as you're in. So even if you're playing a melee brawler that won't be able to reach your opponents in a long-range shootout, your opponents can't afford to get inside your range as well, because they know that you will be able to destroy them as soon as they enter your range. As a melee tank, you can just look menacing behind an obstacle, and by doing so, you're letting your opponents know to be smarter than to just blindly bomb rush you. This will force your opponents to keep picking and shooting at you without actually advancing. In a sense, you're creating the same effect as actually shooting at them and holding them at bay. That is one of the reasons why I really hate random mortis in Brawl Ball, because they always camp with their little coiled snake waiting for the opportunity to jump out of the bush and snatch the ball. While they could have been more useful for the team if they just run around and at least scare the opponent's M's, Piper, B, or other glass cannons, creating opportunities for his team to push forward. So yeah guys, camping in Brawl Ball might work on lower trophies, but it's a bad habit and it's a skill that'll get you nowhere on higher trophies. I mean, there are only a handful of bushes in a Brawl Ball map. If I notice one opponent is missing from his lane, I would immediately pay extra attention to the bush in that empty lane. I mean, where else you gonna go? Worst case scenario, I check the wrong bush and the camper managed to successfully ambush me. But this is not Showdown, this is Brawl Ball. I just respawn again, and worse for them, I'll be respawn with a knowledge of their strategy of camping, so I won't fall for the same trick twice. Let me give you a bonus OP tips. Next time someone successfully bush camp you, go for that person after you respawn. 8 out of 10 times, they'll suck. They're just not good players. If you manage to consecutively snipe the weak link on opponent's team over and over again, your team will have the upper hand. Seriously, I actually did a little research for this. People who camps in Brawl Ball are generally not good players and will be easier to kill. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you find it useful. Smash like if you do. Feel free to give it a dislike if you don't, but tell me why in the comments so I'll know to do better in future videos. Until the next one, my name is Soy, signing out.